Hello and welcome to the Spinning Planet video tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create categories and add products to the Spinning Planet webshop. There's lots of other things to do in the webshop, but this is the most time-consuming thing, so I thought I'd show you how to do this first, and just so you get confident with it. And then in later video tutorials, I'll show you all the other bits, such as how to hook up the web shop to payment gateways, such as PayPal or DPS, or even how to calculate shipping through shipping APIs like Courier Post and NZ Post, or whether you use our shipping module, which can actually just set dynamic shipping, whether they be in the North Island, South Island, and so forth. Okay, first thing you have to do is log into the administration area of your website. So I've got a development website going here at the moment. All you have to do on your website is go /admin at the end, or normally on our websites we also put it down at the bottom of the page in the footer, and it'll just say admin login. So I'm going to log into the Micro Pro website, which is a website we're presently working on, and it takes you to the dashboard, and in this dashboard it shows all the things that are available to us. So we want to go straight to the web shop module. And in here, there's lots of stuff. It's not showing us any stats yet because we haven't sold any products, but I'll just give you an overview of this. So on the left-hand side here, we see how many categories are in our shop. We can see how many products are in our shop. And once we're actually selling, we'll see pending orders that come in. So what happens is somebody buys a product, they get emailed saying thank you, but you also get emailed, and you click on the link and you can change the order status from pending to paid once they've finished. And when you do that, it automatically sends them an email saying, hey look, your order has been shipped, thank you for shopping with us. And then we can see all of our completed orders and the total orders in the system. And it'll also give you a running tally of how much money your shop has made, also the top 10 selling products, the best selling categories, and so forth. On the right-hand side over here, we've got where we can add categories, where we can add products, where we can add product options. So a product option can change the price of the product. So as an example, if we've got, let's say, a small, medium or large product, we can create a product option for that, and then when the customer chooses the medium-sized one, it adds $10, and if they choose the large one, it might add $20. There's a voucher system in here, so you can create a bunch of vouchers, print them out, and give them out as bonuses to your customers. It might give them 10% off, it might give them $10 off. You can also set an expiry date on the vouchers as well. The discounts is for wholesalers or customers that buy a lot from you, so you can set up what we call a class of users. So let's say we'll call them wholesalers, and we'll say, if you're a wholesaler and we add you to this class, you'll get 10% off either all the products or a certain number of these specific products. Locations, so most of the time our clients are selling in New Zealand, but you can set different locations such as America or the whole world. Shipping, this is where you can set up the shipping costs. We've created a module, a shipping module that's really good at just creating different rules for shipping. So instead of it having to, go to, let's say, Courier Post and grab their data and give the exact shipping, you might just do a flat rate. So you'll say, hey, look, if it's to the South Island, it's $7. If it's to the North Island, it's $4. Or you could even do it by town, and you just add those different locations in, and the shipping module will work it out for you. Or you could say, if they spend over $50, the shipping is free. So that's a really good shipping module. Then we've got the shipping APIs. Inside there, you can hook up to Courier Post and so forth, and it'll automatically bring back their shipping costs. You can put in different currencies. So if you want to sell to Australia without, our GST, you can do that as well. The different payment gateways, such as PayPal or DPS. The orders that are in the system. You can import or export stuff. So if you've got lots of products in a CSV, you can import them or export all the products from your shop to another system. And then we've just got general settings, such as your shop location and the shop name. Right, let's get into what we're meant to be doing, which is creating some categories and some products. So firstly, I'm going to click on categories. And my first category is going to be laptops and notebooks. It's going to be a parent category, so it's not going to have one there. Now, you could actually create an image for this as well, upload an image for the category. And this comes in really handy when people are just browsing through the different categories. So I'm going to do that. I just downloaded an image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click that little plus icon, go into pictures, there it is there, and go open. And then I'll just double click to select it. And so now it's got our category image in there. And you could even put a category description. I'm not going to worry about that. And by default, it's ticked to be active, which means that it automatically gets turned on. So that's my first parent category. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a subcategory, and I'm going to call it Windows. And the parent category is laptops and notebooks. I won't worry about the image, just to speed things up. And then I'm going to create another category called Mac. So this would have all the Mac laptops and desktops. And we'll just go create category. And then I'm going to create a subcategory. Oops, I did that wrong. I didn't make Mac a subcategory of laptops and notebooks. So if I just click on the edit icon here, I can change the parent category to laptops and notebooks. Now what you'll also notice is that there's this little QR code generator here. Now this is really handy. I'll just show you what it looks like. If you're doing, oops, I haven't got my thing set up properly. I'll just show you what that looks like. One moment. Here it is. So it creates this little QR code for you. So if you're doing some printed promotional material, you might say, go and have a look at our Mac laptops here, and you could actually have the QR code on the printed material. So somebody on their phone or on their computer can just scan that, and it will automatically go to that section of the shop. By the way, the Spinning Planet shop, of course, is mobile compatible, so that's where you'd be using the QR code most. Right, so we've got our two categories here, Mac and Windows. And under Windows, I'm going to create another category called Lenovo, which is the old IBM laptops. And that's going to be a subcategory under Windows. And I won't worry about uploading photos, though you would if you were doing it that way. Right, so we've created our categories. Now what we want to do is create our product. So you click on product, and there's no products in there at the moment. So I'm just going to copy one of these products here. Sorry, I'm just looking over at my other screen looking for a product. There we go. And there's a Lenovo. Right. So the name is a Lenovo B5070. Price is $688.85. Now, if you wanted to put a sale price in, there's a section in our shop where the customer clicks on sale, and everything that has a sale price associated with it is going to show up in that section. So that's how you do your sales stuff. The nice thing about choosing the category it goes in is you can have one product in multiple categories. So I might have this under Windows, but I also might have it under another category called, energy efficient laptops or something like that. So I'm just going to tick Lenovo there. There's no shipping methods yet. Don't worry about that yet. I'll show you that in the next video tutorial. Then we upload an image for it. And luckily I've got one that I downloaded earlier. And you just double click to select it. And it's uploaded the image. You can upload multiple images. So I'll give you an example. I'll just save this image here so we can access that too. And now I'll go and upload then another image. And it'll be that one there. And double click to select it. And now we've got both of those images in there. And then we need some description text. So I'll just copy this off the website. Sorry, I'm looking over at that other screen again. And I'll go paste. And that's all looking good. We might just need to clean up the formatting a bit. When you copy from different websites to a WYSIWYG editor, by default, it clears out all the formatting because it can break the design of the website, so you will have to tidy it up a bit. And actually, I'll use, so that's the summary. When you're looking at a list of products, that's going to be the summary that shows. And when they go in to see the full page, it's going to show the summary and the full description text. Now the thing is, I'm just using text here, but I could also insert a video. I could insert a different photo. I can even, if I know how to do it, I can do source code in there. But most of the time, you're just going to be doing text and maybe choosing a different heading or something like that. So we'll go Save Product. And I'll just show you something else too. Here's this little filter thing up here. One of our clients has over 5,000 products. So the filter bar is really handy for finding the products. We've only got one in there, but as an example, if I say it's got B5 in the name, and then I press filter, it's only going to show the products that have B5 in it. So let's go and have a look at that product. The website's still in production, so the format isn't that good. But you can see what it looks like here. We can easily add it to cart, or we can add it to our favorites so we can come back and have a look at it later. So that's how easy it is to add categories and products. In the next video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up your shipping options, and we'll also look at attributes such as size and color for certain products.